everyone, I hope everyone's doing well. I just want to do a quick unboxing with you today, and I just had to do it right away. I'm looking very casual because I was just out setting up for an event, so it was like a day of errands for me. Yeah, but I just can't wait because I've been waiting for this package for I think over 2 weeks now, and there is a story time behind this package. This is nothing like insane or anything, but I thought I'd tell you the story. It is from Hermès, and I'm just gonna tell you what it is. It is a scarf, but it is not any other scarf. It is actually the scarf that I have unboxed here earlier before. It is the same exact scarf. What happened was that a few months ago, I was out with a friend and we went to Astoria, which is in Queens, and we went vintage shopping. So we went to like this vintage warehouse, and it's a huge warehouse full of like paintings, home decor, clothes, and like a bucket of scarves. That day, I wore my scarf. I wore my scarf on my neck. I did a little like easy knot, like a neck chief kind of knot. So yeah, I went, met up my friend. It was very nice weather, but there's a little wind. So I was like, oh, maybe let me wear my scarf so that I won't get cold on my neck. And it was not the first time that I wore this scarf. I have worn it before. I went to Storm King. If you saw my vlog, that was the first time that I wore this scarf. So I really liked the scarf, and I decided to just wear it again that day because, you know, I really like it. And I like to wear my things. So I went there, we went shopping, we were, you know, browsing. It was a huge warehouse. We were looking around, and then after that I had a really nice lunch in the area because Astoria is really known for Greek food. So we went to a Greek restaurant 3 minutes away from this vintage warehouse. So we're eating there, we're chatting away, we were eating outside because the weather is really nice. And then we said our goodbyes. She had to go somewhere and I had to go to Brooklyn because I have to restock one of the locations that my jewelry is in. So I got to Brooklyn and I was chatting with a friend of mine that works at the store, and I realized that I didn't have my scarf. That scarf was so smooth and so silky that I don't know what happened, that it could have just slipped off my neck. But I did a double knot, you know, I did a double knot. It was just not one knot, you know, you do like that whole one and then another one just to make sure that everything is secure. But as I was telling you, the day was a little windy, and also on the way to Brooklyn I took the subway and the L train heading to Brooklyn. Every time there's a train passing by, it is so fast and it got so windy. Maybe my scarf has flown when I was waiting for the subway, but also it could be anywhere. So what I did was I traced my way back to the vintage warehouse because it could also have fallen there. I didn't realize it at all. I went there, asked around, and of course nobody has seen it. It is a vintage place full of like clothing and accessories, and they have a big pile of scarves. And I'm looking for one particular scarf, you know, and it was hours ago. And I was so frustrated because it is so far. I literally had to go back from Brooklyn to Queens. If you live in New York, you know that if you take the subway from Brooklyn to Queens, you have to pass Manhattan first. So it's like a long run around thing. But I wanted to take the subway again just in case the scarf fell on the subway platform, which is like kind of impossible that it would still be there. But you know, you never know. You just kind of hoped. So I went to the vintage warehouse. Of course, it's not there. It's impossible to find. Even if it was there, it was hours ago. Somebody else might have found it lying around and then just purchase that scarf as if, you know, it is from the store. You never know. There's a bucket of silk scarves. Was not there, left my number just in case. I showed them the picture. I actually took like a short video when I was walking that day, and I was wearing that scarf in the morning. So I showed them that. And then I went back to the restaurant. I called them earlier. They said nothing. They didn't see any scarf, but I thought I'd just go there because it's only 3 minutes away from this warehouse. And I went back there just to check. I went to the bathroom because I went to the bathroom earlier, so I wanted to check if maybe it has fallen in the bathroom. Nothing. The subway, nothing. Subway station, nothing. I couldn't find it, and I was so devastated because I really liked the scarf, and also it was really frustrating for me because I don't usually lose my stuff. I always check. When I exit a taxi, I usually would look back and check that I don't leave my phone or my wallet or anything. So I was so bummed that I actually lost my scarf. Like, I was really, really, really frustrated. And I thought for a while that, is it crazy to buy the same scarf? But I just really like the scarf. So I decided I just had to. It's not available anymore in my store here, and so they had to order it from another store, which is Greenwich, not very far. So they ordered from Greenwich, and I have never done ordering from another store before, so I don't know how long it took, because usually if you order from the website, it shows up in like 2 days. So this took like a little over 2 weeks because I feel like people in Greenwich forgot to pack my stuff because it is paid for already, and my essay literally had to remind them again. And it's finally here. So they always use FedEx. Let's open it up after that long story. But I thought I'd tell you that story because that is so crazy that I lost my scarf. I don't know. That never really happened to me. Tell me in the comment section down below if something like that ever happened to you. Because I'm normally really careful, and I try to be really careful because I live in the city. But yeah, it happens. It happens. You never know. Here is the box. Okay, comes with the receipt, and let's open it up. I want to open it right away as it comes because it took forever, and I really just want to make sure that they send me the right one because it's coming from a different store. A little sneak peek for you. Okay, it is the correct one. So I wanted the scarf in the same color combination because I really, really just love it. I think it's such a great neutral. Oh my god. Here it is. There's the scarf. Isn't this such a classic style? This is the Pampa. This is the Pampa in the size 70. And if you've been on this channel, you know that I love the size 70. I love it more than the size 90. If you are on the more of a petite size in terms of height, I feel like the 70 works better than the 90s. So yeah, I love it. I love it. I'm so happy that I found another one. Because it's sold out. It's sold out in my store, and I'm not happy that I lost my first one. I think that is just ridiculous that I have to buy the same scarf all over again, and I think I'm gonna be like super careful starting from now. But yeah, I'm so happy that I found it again. Love it. And 70 is also the perfect size if you want to wear it on your head like so. You see how a lot of the kids now wear their scarves like this? I actually wore it like this as well when I went to Storm King. And when I went to the Hermès store one time, they actually styled their scarf this way on one of those head fixture thing. So that is my story time on how I lost my Hermès scarf, and I repurchased the same exact scarf for the second time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy today's video. Please like this video if you like it. I'm gonna leave one more video if you want to watch another one from me. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on my next one. Bye.